and spin out with them. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it.
Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Hello, you guys. How's everybody doing? Hello, you guys. Y'all, we're about to do Christmas dressed as a scarecrow the day before Halloween. This is interesting. Y'all say hey when y'all get here, though. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Yesterday, y'all thought my costume was a scarecrow. But remember, I was the egg dealer. Today, I'm a scarecrow, y'all. Hi, Miss Barb. Hello, Miss Chelsea. Hey, Miss Kathy. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Put a hump in your back because it's hump day. Hey, Miss Angela. Hello, you guys. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Yo, look at my hair. My raffia hair. I wanted to put the raffia coming out right here, too, y'all, and out of my hands. Out of my arms, but y'all, that would have drove me nuts. Absolutely nuts. Hi, Miss Tamara. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hi, Miss Dawn. Hello. Hi, Miss Scarecrow Erin. Hello, y'all. Hi, Miss Virginia. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Miss Michelle. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Miss Hannah's in the house. Y'all, yesterday we did the pumpkin, the button pumpkin. Miss Maria with the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Hi, Miss Gina. Hey, Miss Kay. Hello. Hi, Miss Robin. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, Miss Carrie. Happy Wednesday, y'all. How are y'all doing? Y'all, it is a yucky, rainy, cold day here in Washington. Like, really cold. Oh, I feel like my flower needs to be on the other side. Thank you, Miss Janet, for the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. My flower is on the wrong side, y'all. Hold on. We got to fix that, girl. We got to fix that. There we go. Hi, Miss Joanna. Hey, Miss Angel. Hi, Miss Kim. Happy hump day, girl. Put a hump in your back because it's hump day. Hey, Miss Jessica. Thank you, Miss Hannah, for pooting and scooting. I appreciate you. Miss Tanya with the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Miss Kathy. Miss Tammy. Hello, you guys. Y'all, this is going to be weird, though. We're doing Christmas dressed as a scarecrow the day before Halloween. Would you expect anything else, y'all? Miss Kim, thank you for the stars. Work. Miss Pam with the stars. Thank you, guys. Hold on. Let me do my little star spin. Hold on, y'all. The polyfill done fell out. Hold on. Star spin. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. How is everybody today? How's the weather where you are? Raining in Canada. It is yucky. It is cold. Dave done lit a fire in the fireplace today, y'all. He was out in the barn working. He said, it is cold out there. He had to come in and warm up by the fire, y'all. Who does he think he is? Santa Claus? He better be bringing the sack. He better... Miss Pam with the stars again. Thank you, Miss Pam. Miss Karen. Hold on. Miss Rosina with the stars. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Miss Beverly. Yes, I am a scarecrow today. Yesterday I was the egg dealer. Yes, Jeremiah.
You want duck now?
I don't want duck now. That's his new thing, y'all. You want duck now? Hey, Miss Wendy. Hello, Miss Donna. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Miss Hannah. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. So, y'all, excuse me. Yesterday, we did, I just said this. Yesterday, we did the pumpkin, right there, the button pumpkin. And today, and I told y'all I was going to do the Christmas ornament one today. So, that's what we're going to do. Miss Marcel with the stars. Thank you, girl. Jenny said it's going to be overcast and raining tonight. Miss Cindy with the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. My hat's doing something weird. Y'all, I got to tell y'all some Lizzie funnies today, because I've been on a roll. Miss Carol with the stars. Thank you. Hey, Miss Doreen. Hello, girlfriend. So, y'all, I've been on a roll. I'm going to tell you all about it. Hopefully, I'll have y'all laughing. I've been naughty. It's been so funny. Miss Stephanie. Hello, girl. Thank you, Miss Rosina. So, y'all, let me tell y'all what we're doing, okay? And what I'm using. All right. So, we're going to use a Dollar Tree surface, you guys. This is what is this? Probably 8x8, maybe? Hang on. Shanna to the rescue. Hold on. Oh, that's centimeters. Hold on. 8x8. 8x8 little frame surface, y'all, from the Dollar Tree. We're going to use this as our background. Then we're going to use, this is a Somebody got hungry, y'all. Somebody got hungry. Miss Ann, hello, Miss Ann. Thank you for the stars, Miss Ann. Hey, Nanette, girl. Girl, I saw you in the box this morning, girl. Ton of business. Yeah, I love it. Miss Tammy with the stars. Thank you. Y'all stop it. Y'all stop it right now. Y'all so sweet. Oh, girl, don't brush off your nose. Y'all, so this is a placemat that I got a long time ago at Hobby Lobby. It was like the springtime, or it might have been Christmas. Heck, I don't know. I got it on sale for like next to nothing, okay? We're going to cut a piece of this, y'all, because I love this plaid. This is going to be our background, okay? So we're going to use that as our background. We're probably going to paint the edge. I hadn't decided on white or black. I'm not sure. Maybe even stain. We'll figure that out in a minute. Hey, Teresa, girl. Judy's in the house. Hey, Miss Linda. Then we're going to use this right here, y'all. This was just a Dollar Tree little sign, little board thingy thing. We're going to use this as our big ornament, our Christmas ornament, okay? So I just wanted a round. You know, you really don't have to have this part. Do it. Outline it right on there. Miss Pam again with the superstars. Thank you, Miss Pam. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Thank you, girl. Hi, Miss Carla. So this is what we're going to use to put our buttons on, y'all. And then we've got our button collection here as well, y'all. So we'll be using a bunch of those. The only thing, and then I've got some little Christmas picks here as well that we're going to use. The only thing I have not figured out is what I'm going to use for my little string that's going to hang down our little ornament. Okay, I haven't figured that part out yet, but we'll figure that out. That'll be easy. Thank you, Miss Shannon. I love it. Miss Carrie, happy Wednesday, girl. Happy Wednesday. Y'all got a little surprise for y'all tomorrow. Uh-oh, hold on. We got straggler hair. Hold on. It might be coming from my chin. I'm not sure. Y'all should have seen me trying to cut. Listen, don't do this, okay? If you're dressing up as a scarecrow, okay, and you put the raffia on, cut it ahead of time, because I was over here, y'all. I'm lucky I didn't cut my own doggone hair. I mean, I do need a haircut, but I don't need to be the one doing it. But y'all, I was cutting like this, and like I was like really nervous. I was like, that'd be funny. Hi, Miss Malia. Hello, Miss Susie. So we've got buttons, y'all. So let's get busy. Let's get busy, y'all. And let me tell y'all the jokes I was joking on with Lizzie. So listen, y'all, we were on the phone talking this morning. Actually, hold on. Before I cut that, I'm going to paint my... Let me figure out what... I think I want to do... For my edges, I actually think I want to do black. I want to do black, and I might take a little rub and buff. Miss Teresa with the stars. Thank you, girl. Okay, Miss Doreen. All right, girl. The replay will be here, girl. The replay will be here. Maybe a little rub and buff on top of the black, maybe when we're done. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, Miss Colleen. Hey, Miss Mickey. Maybe. Tomorrow's Thrifty Thursday. Tomorrow is Halloween. So I got a little surprise for y'all tomorrow. You gonna have to tune in to see it though, girl. I can promise you a good time though. I can promise you a good time. I know that much. Our Pam would look as a scarecrow. She'd be oogly. I think she'd be oogly. I'm just kidding. Pam would be Pam. Pam would be Pam. Pam would be Pam, Pam would be like Pam would be Pam. Oh, Pam would be Pam. Pam be getting on my nerves sometimes, y'all. I know y'all love her, but Pam be getting on my nerves. Miss Jonah, your hair looks a little dry today. I might need a little spritz. Hold on, I got some spritz. Hold on, a little hairspray, a little moisture. Looking a little dry. Hold on, we got a spritz. There we go. Howdy from Texas, Miss Dolores. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hello. Miss Deb. Yes, tomorrow's Thrifty Thursday, girl. Where should we go? Tomorrow? I don't know. Let me get this black paint out. Do I even have any? This might be bone dry, too. We might have to give this a little spritz. Oh, there's a little drop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. I just had to tell it was hump day, and it said, okay. Just kidding. A little conditioner. I need a little conditioning, some little leave-in conditioner up in here, y'all. Yes, that's what we need. Pam will be extra. She would be extra. She'd be a naughty scarecrow. Why is it that you put your little makeup on for your costume, and then all of a sudden your nose starts itching. All of a sudden, like, you get a little itch right there where you put your makeup. Why? Why does that happen? I don't know. Make it make sense. All right, y'all, we're going to do black. And then we'll do the rub and buff on there. So, y'all, listen, I'm on the phone with Lizzie, okay, this morning, and we're chatting. And, y'all, what? And we were talking about bras, okay? And Lizzie's pregnant, right? And so, obviously, she's growing, okay, up top. And so, she's like, talking about the bra thing. I was like, girl, your bra is brawing today. It's looking good. You do have a good bra. And anyways, so then all of a sudden I started thinking about, then we started talking about, when she has baby Willow and the leaking that'll happen afterwards up top here, and we got to talking about that and the little pads that you put in there, And so anyways, then I started thinking, I said, oh, girl. I said, oh, shoot. I said, because y'all, Lizzie's 40 and pregnant, okay? So listen, at 40, things are starting to drop a little bit, They starting to hang a little lower. We know. Okay, they're hanging, okay? And so I was like, oh, shoot. I said, Lizzie, because when I had Jeremiah and Wesley, I was 20. It was right before my 21st birthday. And so I was still nice and perky, okay? And so when I would have the leaky thing, there's husbands listening. They're like, why is she talking about this? just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. So I said, oh, shoot, girl. I said I was 20. And, when I would leak, they were still nice and perky, right, at 20. And then when I had Finn, I was 32. And so they started, drooping a little. But, the leaky thing, they were still leaking, around the same position. I said, dang, girl, you're going to be leaking at 40. You're going to have leak marks down here by your belly button. If you're leaking. The leaky stains that we get after we have a baby, they're gonna be down here, girl. Lizzie's laughing. I was busted out laughing. To me, it was way funnier than it should have been. But y'all think about it. At 40, they're gonna be down here, and they're gonna be. Just think about it, okay? Think about it, because I laughed way harder than I should have. Y'all, tell me I'm lying, though. Tell me I'm lying. I noticed the difference from 20 to 32. 20, 32, 40. It's true. Hey, Denise. So then, y'all, we were chatting. We got off the phone, okay? And, I had to call her back because I had another funny thought. I said, girl, I got to tell you something. Lisa, she's planning on it, but it'll all depend on she'll see how that goes, but she is planning on it, yes. So she's just playing it by ear. So then I was scrolling through TikTok, y'all, and I saw this Halloween costume, and it was somebody's grandma, okay, and they dressed grandma up. She was wheelchair bound, okay, so they dressed her up. It was a whole family costume, all right. They dressed grandma up as the Pope, and she was in her wheelchair, and they put this was so funny. It was so good. They dressed her up as the Pope, y'all, and then they were all nuns around her. Or maybe, no, maybe they weren't nuns. Maybe they were like Secret Service looking people. I don't know what they were. I was looking at Grandma. Teresa with the stars. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Teresa, see, she said it's so true. I had my last one at 40, and that's why I got there you go, girl. There you go. It's kind of funny. So Grandma is in the wheelchair. They dressed her up as the Pope, okay? So and then they built that the thing that the Pope would drive around in, y'all, the white van glass thing. I'm sure it has a name. I don't know what the name of it is. Hi, Miss Pat. Hello. So Grandma was the Pope. let's call the rest of the family nuns. Let's call them nuns. I don't know. And they were pushing grandma, and she was the Pope. So then that got me to thinking. I said, wait a minute. I said, Lizzie said she was going to be a pumpkin for Halloween. And you know how, like, the towns will do, like, some towns are, I don't know where they do it, but listen, the way that whoever grows the biggest pumpkin, the great pumpkin, the great pumpkin, like, gets to go through the town parade, like on a pallet or something. I don't know what. These little things are cracking me up way more than they're supposed to. Probably because I'm just envisioning Lizzie laying on a pallet going through the parade. How about going through the parade with a little sign that says just laying there like this, the great pumpkin. She's got the orange shirt on, the pumpkin face. And how about a little sign that says the great pumpkin? Yeah. So I had to call her and tell her, I said, girl, I just saw grandma and she was the Pope and then the family. And they wheeled her. I said, listen, girl, you know, you're not supposed to be walking around for Halloween, so you could just be the great pumpkin and a little sign, and you could just lay there. I said, oh, how about Eric get a wheelbarrow, put you in the wheelbarrow? She was like, girl, you ain't right. You ain't right. But tell me, that ain't a cute idea, though, y'all. That's kind of cute. Hi, Miss Ruby. Hello, girlfriend. She was a Barbie chair that fit over the wheelchair back in 1996. Great idea. Brilliant. So yeah, y'all, Lizzie, it could be the great pumpkin, the Mineola great pumpkin. Okay? Great idea. I love it. I stinking love it. And then she said, and Eric could be Peter Pumpkin Eater. I said, girl, do you. If your town approves, I approve. I approve. I got way more a kick out of it than I should have. That cracked me up. Hold on, y'all. I had to add a little water to this. We're gonna shake it up. If I can get a lid back on it. We're gonna shake it up because we need more black paint. We running low. But anyhow, y'all, I thought that was funny. Miss Betty, hello, girlfriend. Hey, Miss Debbie, happy Wednesday. Miss Beverly's laughing, girl. Just could you envision it? Just envisioning Lizzie doing that was so funny. That was the part. Okay, y'all, we need more black paint. Come on. I done added water, shook you up. Come on. Just a few more drops. Come on. Just a few more. Hold on, y'all. I got more over there probably. Hold on. Please hold. Miss Teresa. Hey, girl. Let's see. Oh, yes, I do. Whoop, there it is. Y'all. Whoop. Let me tell you what I did last night. Y'all are going to be proud. So listen, last night, y'all, yesterday, I got sick and tired of my craft space looking the way it's been looking, y'all. It's been looking bad. Remember Judy spoiled me rotten for so long, and then she hightailed it out of here and left. Remember? Yeah, that situation. Okay, so Judy left me high and dry, and she used to do such a good job spoiling me and keeping my craft space tidy and swapping over the seasonal stuff. Well, she left. And so anyways, my craft space has gone downhill ever since. Judy, can you imagine, girl? Just imagine. I'm sure you can envision it. I know you can envision it. So anyways, y'all, it's been bad. So last night, y'all, I had enough. Hi, Miss Rose. Hey, Wiley. I had enough, so I came down here last night, you guys, and, girl, I put my foot in it. Y'all, I still have a lot to do. I still have a whole lot to do, but I cleared the path, like all right here and like around to the door. I cleared the path, y'all. There's a whole pathway and there's nothing there. There's no bags. There's no surfaces, piles of surfaces. There's no, y'all, I cleared it out. I cleared it out. I put it away. I went through it all. Thank you, Miss Emily. I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. Tonight, I'm going to come down and do the same thing. No. Okay, maybe Friday. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this weekend. But, y'all, I done did the darn thing. I got tired of it. So anyways, y'all, and I need to have an auction soon. It'll be the first time doing it by myself, y'all. First time, doing it by myself. But anyways, I need to have an auction soon because while I was doing all of that, I was seeing everything, all the finished projects, and, who F fault Lizzie? Who's F fault Lizzie? Who is Lizzie? Girl, I think autocorrect done got you, girl. Autocorrect done got you good, too. Lizzie is my best friend. And Lizzie and I started, Lizzie and Aaron together 6 years ago. And about 4 years ago, Lizzie ended up, she's still my best friend, but she ended up needing to leave the business for mental health reasons. She needed to focus on her mental health, and so she stepped away, but she and I are still best buds and sisters from sisters from another mister, whatever the saying is, you know. We still tight as old granny pan. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with funnies and it's not working. It ain't working. That was a fail. Hi, Miss Loretta. Hello. So that is who Lizzie is. That is Lizzie. She was on here live with me the other day. She hopped in to tell all the business. If you're in our Crafting and Laughing subscription group, she comes in there a lot. She likes to tell all the business. Okay. The boo-boo on the Malibu. She tells all the business. Hold on, she just texted me. What did she just say? Hold on. Let me see what she said. Hold on, y'all. Lizzie said, well, it might be the same mister. We really don't know. I said, we the same sister from another mister. She said, well, it might be the same mister. We really don't know. Girl. That was funny. That was funny. Sister from another mother. Sister from another mother. There you go. She bad. Happy Halloween, Miss Jane. Hi, Miss Loretta. Hey, Miss Cindy. Hello. We're doing our button Christmas ornament. I talked about it yesterday when we did our button pumpkin project. I was like, oh, a Christmas ornament would be really cute. So we're doing that today. I know. Christmas, dress as a scarecrow, the day before Halloween. I know. Hi, Miss Marion. Hi, Miss Tammy. Hello. Thank you, Miss Lenora. Thank you, Miss Patty. Y'all, we're just cutting up, having fun, making something cute along the way. That's what we're doing. Hi, Miss Deborah. Hello, girlfriend. Okay, y'all. I went with black. And, I think I'm going to add a little rub and buff to it. We're going to buff it and rub it and rub it and buff it, you know. Hold on. I see a boo-boo that I made right there on the end. So let me fix it. I missed a spot. We got a little naked spot. Here we go. Let me fix that real quick like. Are y'all dressing up for Halloween? And if you are, what are you going to wear, girl? What are you going to wear? Oh, no, Brenda. My mouth is not matching. Because I swiped out to check Lizzie's text. Lizzie! We blaming Lizzie. She did have a funny text though. Oh crap. If my lips are not matching, y'all, try to exit out of the live and try to come back. Let me know. If I need to get Boris, I will. Boris probably would go very well with this costume. Don't worry, we have a fix for this issue. We do have a fix. We do. She's somewhere. I think she lives in. I think she's in Georgia. She in Georgia somewhere, girl. We had a little falling out, and so I don't know, and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, girl. But she been gone for a minute, girl. Where you been? She been gone for a minute, girl. Where you been at? It's been like a year. Where you been? You went missing. Working here. Miss Sheila's gonna be working. Oh no. Matching here. Oh, my lips are matching. Okay. Y'all talking about my lips. Y'all talking about my lips. So I got you. Y'all, this was a Dollar Tree little surface that we are gonna use for our little ornaments. Our ornaments button ornament. This is what we're gonna use for our surface. There's little staples. Let me get them out. I'm gonna prep this. I'm gonna give that a second to dry a little bit more before I start putting that fabric on the background. I want to make sure it's completely dry. I just touched up those edges, but here we go. And I'm gonna pluck that off too, and we'll figure out something else for the little drop down part for the ornament, like a pretty ribbon probably. Hi, Miss Lynn said working. Okay, good. Hi, Miss Sandy girl. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, it's been a while, girl. Welcome back, girlfriend. Welcome back. Girl, you're not alone though. Lizzie's been gone for 4 years, and people still ask, "Where's Lizzie? Where you been?" Miss Eve, Miss Shirley with the stars. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Miss Marcy Lynn. She said, "Pop out and come back in, and that fixes the lips." It fixes the lips. The lips are lipping. Both of them, girl. Both of them. Y'all want to see what I found yesterday while I was cleaning that I forgot that I had? Thank you, Miss Lynn, for the stars. Thank you. I gotta show y'all because I totally forgot I had it. Hold on, y'all gonna laugh. Oh, I'm losing my little raffia. The ornament is, how big is the ornament? Good question. Hang on, girl. Hang on, girl. Let me see, girl. It is 6 by 6. It's a Dollar Tree little sign thingy. And really and truly, you don't have to have this part at all. This is 8 by 8. This little round is 6 by 6. But you don't have to have this part. Just kind of like sketch it out or use cardboard, girl. Use cardboard. Don't be sweating this part. Yes, Miss LaDonna, it is. Judy, could you send Miss LaDonna the link for me, pretty please? Hang on just a minute, Miss LaDonna. She'll get it for you, girl. All right, y'all. This was a placemat. I love the fabric. And, ooh, I don't know if I like that black. We are going to put rub and buff on it. Oh, maybe I do. We'll see. Anyways, y'all, placemat. This was from Hobby Lobby. It's really pretty. We're using this as our background. Thank you, hello, Mr. Risa. Thank you for pooting and scooting, girl. Just somebody knows Mr. Risa, my little scarecrow knows. You just now did, girl. Girl, it's a whole doggone mess. Okay, let me cut this. Actually, I want to go from this edge, actually. I'm not the greatest at cutting things to fit, y'all, so chances are I'll probably have to cut it 20 times. It is what it is, girl. It is what it is. Okay, let's cut this. Actually, let me use my X-Acto knife. Let's see if that helps. Let's see, girl. Let's see. Y'all, I think I need a new blade on my X-Acto knife. It's just not X-Actoing. It is just not X-Actoing. It sure the heck isn't. Y'all, I so hope Lizzie takes a picture, at least just for me, of I hope that she takes a picture just sitting in a wheelbarrow for me. Just for fun. She ain't got to ride around the town in the wheelbarrow. But, just for me, I hope that she, or like lays on a pallet at least. Just for me. That would make my stinking day. That would make my stinking day, y'all, if she would do that for me. Hi, Miss Linda. Hello. Hello. Right in the middle of my face. I know it, y'all. I had fun doing my little face makeup today. I had fun doing it. It's fun to dress up, y'all. It is so much fun. Y'all throw on a costume and turn into the character. I know. Y'all saw the picture that I posted of everybody at Hickabilly Homecoming surprising me dressed as Pam. I was like, y'all are feeling yourselves, aren't you? Because you can't help it when you get into a character, get dressed up as a character. You can't help it. You just be taking it on, y'all. And yes?
Has anyone in our family ever had problems with anesthesia?
No. You mean besides Dave waking up acting like King Kong?
No, like medical problems.
No. Y'all, Jeremiah's having a little procedure done on his knee. He just ran in here. Has anybody in our family had any medical problems with anesthesia? I think he's on the phone with them. Anyways, no. Dave is not their biological dad, but he's the only one that will wake up from anesthesia. Remember acting like King Kong, running around with no clothes on, pounding on his chest, hollering, waking up from anesthesia like that. Remember that story, y'all? That fool. That one right there, y'all. You never know how he's gonna wake up. Miss Jennifer with the stars. Thank you, girl. Thank you. He's either going to wake up acting like King Kong, or he's going to wake up acting real goofy. Like, one of the times he woke up out of anesthesia, he was talking about, we were in the military hospital, y'all, and he woke up talking about Cheech and Chongin, okay? Cheech and Chongin. You know, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, he's in there talking about Cheech and Chongin, and he was acting like he had been Cheech and Chongin, of course. So it was, and it was so loud too, y'all, so stinking loud. Y'all, there's this like batting on the inside. I probably didn't have to take it off, but I am. I'm trying to at least. Rip that off. It probably doesn't matter. Thank you, Anna Banana, for the stars. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I did it with my kids and my grandkids, and now they're doing it with their kids. I love that, Teresa. I love it. It's so much fun to dress up. I love it. Burning some sage. Yes, that's what he was doing. That's what he thought he was doing. And that's what he's talking about. Shush. Be quiet. Stop it. But I was giggling the whole time, too. So anyways, y'all. But yeah, King Kong that first time scared the mess out of me. Had me a whole mess. I could hear him in the waiting room, y'all. And I could hear them hollering at him to calm down. It was intense. We can laugh about it now, but it wasn't no laughing matter then. Oh my gosh, it was bad. Okay, y'all, I'm almost done. Last little piece here. This is going to be our background, y'all. This beautiful red and white plaid. I got to cut this extra piece off, and then I got to show y'all what I found while I was cleaning. Hey, Miss Lee. Hello, Miss Lee. How are you? All right, let me cut this extra piece off, and hopefully we cut it right. We about to find out. The true test is about to happen. We're going to find out, girl. Hang on. Whoop. Y'all, it is so gross today. And on days like this, it sucks the energy out of me. Like literally, I don't like it. I very much play off the weather. Very much so. If it's gloomy, I'm going to be feeling gloomy, unfortunately. But I do have my happy light on, y'all. I've got my happy light on. That makes me happy. Hi, Miss Joan. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Lisa. Y'all. I actually did pretty good. I ain't the greatest at that. Look at that. And we're going to do our button. That's cute like that. Boom shakalaka, girl. We done. Boom shakalaka. Christmas pics. call it a day. She gorgeous. She gorgeous. No, we're going to add buttons, y'all. We're going to add buttons. But look, this is what I found. A lot of y'all will remember this. It's gloomy here too. Storms all day. Ugh. Y'all, do y'all remember this? The Shart Survival Kit. Remember Dave bought this for me, y'all. And paid too much doggone money. I was mad about that. But Shart happens. Be prepared. Saving lives one Shart at a time, y'all. The Shart Survival Kit, just in case. You never know, y'all. You never know. Sometimes we be trusting those toots, you know. Stuff happens. Look, you get a little, I survived a Shart attack. Hold on. I survived a Shart attack. Y'all, I totally forgot I had this. We've got, I just cooked up a sloppy gobbler. Yep, there we go. Look at her. Oopsie. Oops. We've got, this has got, oh, it's got gold paint on it. Clean booty Shart wipes. Okay, boom, 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 girl. Christmas is right around the corner if you know somebody that, you know, could use this. And then we got the oopsie poopsie disposable undies. Okay, boom shakalaka, girl. Look at him. He looks so happy. Look at him. He's so happy. And then we've got the instruction manual on how to clean up your mess. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. This, I don't remember if I read this or not. So you sharted yourself. Now what? We've all been there, taking a gamble on that fart after those drive-thru tacos, only to be met with the old grundle thunder. Don't worry, partner. We got you. Here are some things you can say when you're in public. And, oh, this might be really helpful. If you're in public and you suddenly find yourself sitting in poop soup. Sorry. Whoops. Here's what you can say. Whoops. Looks like I just sat on some chocolate. Better go clean that up. I think someone just sharted in my underwear when I wasn't looking. I did not read this part. Last one. Yell out code brown and then quickly dash away to the nearest bathroom. Yeah, those are funny. Those might come in, y'all. Those might be handy one day. You never know. Okay, but listen, don't worry. Shart Survival Kit to the rescue. Comes in this handy dandy little box too, y'all. Boom shakalaka, girl. I'm so bad. All right, y'all. Let's do this. All right. I didn't glue my background. Y'all, I'm a mess. Somebody come get it together for me, please. Can somebody come get it together? I'm a mess. I'm going to hot glue this on here. Am I? I'm not going to Mod Podge. I'm going to hot glue it. Hopefully it doesn't show the marks. Hopefully it doesn't show where the glue is. I hope it doesn't. I probably should have Mod Podged. Oh, well. Too late. Okay. Oh gosh. Please be straight. Hello. What's up? Why you got that look on your face, Jeremiah, like you done did? Did you just oopsie poopsie?
No, I get disappointing news.
What?
I get disappointing news.
What? Are you okay? Do you need the Shart Survival Kit?
Nope.
You sure you don't need a oopsie poopsie?
Nope. The fact that you even actually have that is kind of weird.
You've never seen the Shart Survival Kit?
No.
It has him missing. Have you ever seen the Shiwi?
The what? Huh?
The Shiwi. You don't know the Shiwi either? Have you not met the Shiwi? I should bring this to the dinner table tonight.
No,
and we can all meet Shiwi. I thought you had met the Shiwi,
no,
Jeremiah.
You can go do your crafting and laughing tonight.
Jeremiah.
Ain't that for women? Don't you?
It's for the cupcakes. It's the piping for the cupcakes.
You stick that on the camel. And
You better get whacked with it. I can't believe Jeremiah's never met the Shiwi. We just met the Shiwi last week too. We're newbies.
they were doing sex ed in high school, and
In high school?
They were like, oh, there was one that stops a period blood.
Shh. What? Stop. Be quiet. Oh, you're talking about something else. No, somebody did say it does look like that. Somebody did say that.
What was
But
it,
it
a
looks
devil
like
cup or
something. A diva cup.
Yeah.
A diva cup.
No,
You gotta mess with these kids. He's 19. For those who don't know, he's a 19-year-old. That was not my 7-year-old. Let me clarify. That was not my 7-year-old.
You need to get fan of Shiwi.
No. Y'all. Hold on, I knocked something on the floor. Hold on. I knocked something on the floor. Okay.
Ooh.
That's funny. Put my unicum down! Miss Lisa, now you done found the unicum girl. Now he's got to go. Now you got to go. Now you got to go. Where's my trash can? Oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay.
For when it hits the fan.
It's a little off, y'all. I should have Mod Podged it. It'll be alright. By the time we get the buttons on here, y'all, it's going to be so pretty, nobody's even going to notice. Nobody will even notice. Alright, y'all, let's start lining up our bigger buttons on the bottom. I'm going to kind of go...
Did you use this?
No! I think I opened it up to check it out, though. I think I want to do, like, blingy it. So I want to use, like, the silvers and, like, the golds. There's some, like, silvery gold. There's one. Ooh, that's a blingy one. There's some gold. Ooh, that's a good one. And maybe for filler, we'll use some, like, browns and stuff, too. But on top, we'll put the bling.
For the people in my neighborhood.
Y'all, I did not know he had not met, Shiwi. I did not know that. I'm so bad.
I need to use it real quick.
I'm so bad. It's alright. It's alright.
I'll bring it back.
Not so gloomy now. Right. We got to bring the funny. We got to bring the good times. Do what?
It's called a peaconk.
A peaconk. A peaconk.
And you screw this in.
He is getting a kick out of it, y'all. He's over there playing with the Shiwi now. Jeremiah is playing with the Shiwi.
What, so you go like this and you just you walk in the urinal and you go.
No, you don't walk in the urinal.
So when I got
You walk in the woods. It's not just like for funsies. It's like in a pinch. Like if you're out in the wilds and you gotta go.
I feel like most people
potty.
shoot out the sides.
You want me to? I could break it down completely for you if you want me to. I don't think you want me to though. Do you?
You need a diva go.
Boy, bye. Hey, Miss Vicky girl. You ain't late. You showed up just on time. No.
It's broken now.
Everybody else was early. Hold on. Everybody else was early, girl. You showed up right on time. Can y'all even see? Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. We hot messing expressing as usual. Hot messing expressing. What's that?
What if you pee a kidney stone in this and it gets clogged?
That's a pretty wide opening. I think that
Have you seen how big they get?
it would be hard to clog it up. What do you mean?
You ever seen how big a kidney?
Oh,
stone is?
oh. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever like really looked at one. I don't think. Not that I recall.
I think the biggest one was like 8 centimeters.
8 centimeters.
Something like that.
My goodness. Yeah, that's quite large.
So what? You just go right on the hole.
He is fascinated by the Shiwi, y'all. He is fascinated by the Shiwi. Y'all, we're getting our first layer on, and then we will start layering on the top. Hopefully I like the colors that I chose. Hopefully I...
Got the pecan. Oh, it comes with
We're
tips.
I can go back and add a rub and buff to the buttons as well, y'all. And we can have more of a gold shimmer. Hi, Miss Gwen. Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Darlene. Hello, hello, girlfriend. So, we got options here. We got options. We got pretty pearls. Oh, my gosh. There's some more silver. Oh, there's more pearls. Hold up. Oh, my gosh. We better bling her up.
How do you clean it when
Oh
you're
my
done
gosh.
if you're in the woods?
Jeremiah, you were asking way more questions than I was
It says-
prepared for.
It says grab the
I
dot
thought
from
we
the
were going to
side.
see, I thought I was going to pull the shiwi out, and I thought you were going to run, to be honest. I was not prepared for all of the questionings.
This thing sucks.
You,
You can't even close it. Then you're gonna get pee all over your hand.
I just had it closed.
You can't even close it. You're gonna get pee all over your hand when you go to close
No,
it.
you're not.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
Don't get this. You're gonna get pee all over your hands.
No, you're not.
I'm getting pee all over my hands right now.
If you don't put my shiwi down, because now you're grossing me out, Jeremiah. Now you're grossing me out.
I can't even close it.
Put it away. Step
Close
away
the thing.
from your mama's shiwi, please. Listen, if you want to make this weird, you know I can bring the weird. I will bring it, and then some. Tell me how far you want to go. Stop! Stop!
Remember this? Remember this?
We going there. Stop! Now, okay. Now, all right. It's not funny anymore. Now I'm about to lose it. Like, legit. Read my eyes, because they eyeing, okay? Because you're about to get it. I mean it.
You need
Stop.
to shiwi that anger out of
It's
here.
funny the first couple times. You
need
took it way
shiwi.
too far. Stop.
You need to shiwi that anger
Stop.
out.
You threw it all over my stuff now. See, that's where you cross the line. Sorry, y'all. Too far, too far, too far, too far. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse.
Tips and trips.
I'm about to go
There's a
light.
backside.
I'm about to go light that candle. Aaron's last nerve.
Why would you use this as a public toilet?
Sorry, y'all. Saying that big white button. Yeah, oh, the big white button stands out too much. We'll swap it. Hang on, girl. Hang on. He working my last nerve, y'all. He working my last nerve. And he's still standing here, so he...
What?
Hey,
Why does
awesome.
this say public toilets for the shiwi? Where if you're at a public toilet, there's a toilet.
Like public. Like if you're hiking like in the woods or something. Like that's
So an
public
outhouse?
too. Like what?
So an outhouse?
Well, if there's an outhouse, you would use the outhouse. It's to avoid having... Here, let me break it down for you.
Public toilet.
There are times that...
I know, you used my shirt before.
What?
There are times when you need to go on a trip.
Yes!
And you used my shirt.
I don't recall
To
that.
wipe. Yeah. Remember when I fell on those rocks?
Yes.
And then you're like, I really gotta pee. And you pee behind a rock. And then 2 seconds later, like, 3 families come by. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
So you know exactly what the shiwi is for then. Basically.
It seems like you needed a shiwi then and there.
Yes, true. Agree. 100%. Lizzie.
I believe Lizzie can attest to it too.
She said, I'm dead. You used his shirt.
I believe you told her.
I don't remember.
You remember doing it.
Listen, no. I remember that rock situation. I ain't trying to change the subject, but I do remember that rock situation. Y'all, Jeremiah, we were out hiking. My finger stuck. Hi, Miss Letty. Hello, girl. How are you? It's okay, y'all. No, that was, oh my gosh, y'all. God was there. Oh my gosh. He's always there. But listen, Jeremiah we were out hiking and there was this little creek and there were these big, I wouldn't even say rocks. I'd say boulders. Big boulders, wet boulders, okay? And Jeremiah, for some reason, thought that he could just,
we both did.
Huh?
We both did. Me and Wesley.
Yes. But Jeremiah
That's the one that slipped.
was just going step by step over the boulders, y'all. Slipped. Literally, like, it happened in slow-mo. Like, literally, like, came up and went straight down into the water, y'all. But I swear to you, the way that he cradled, like the way that his body like cradled up like this, he fell right in between the two boulders instead of on top of the boulder. Because the way he fell was like, oh my gosh, because it could have been bad, like really bad.
No.
But the way, I swear to you, he slipped, boop, and the way his body somehow cradled up like this somehow. We know how. But, and he went straight in between the boulders and did not get hurt. Did not get severely hurt, but it could have been bad. It could have been bad. Luckily, it was not.
And I was all wet walking back.
It was
to the
soaking
car.
wet. It was cold.
And then she's like, I gotta pee. Jeremiah, give me your shirt.
I doubt it went like that. I doubt it went like that.
It went something like that.
Chance, I would have never said take off your shirt so I can go to the bathroom. I would have been like, Dave,
took
give me a
my
sock.
shirt.
I would have been like, let me have a sock. I would not have taken your shirt. Like that.
Like you would have wanted Dave's Army socks.
Chances are, or I would have taken off my own sock.
Why didn't you? Or use your own shirt. You had a jacket too, I remember. You had a denim jacket. You could
Jeremiah.
have used the denim jacket, but you took my shirt.
So I took your shirt off your back. Like you were wearing it and I was like, give me your shirt. You
No.
really think that happened?
Yes, and then I used Dave's
You
hoodie.
are so full of it.
No, then Dave gave me
That
his hoodie.
never ever would have
He gave me a
happened.
Gap hoodie.
Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Y'all were Christmas. Hi, Lasha girl. Hey, girl. How are you? All right. Come on now. You're talking cray-cray now. You're talking cray-cray.
Dave gave me his Gap hoodie. I remember it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, y'all.
It had yellow lettering stitching. Outlined. It was a navy blue Gap hoodie.
I do remember that hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think that I would have taken a shirt off of your back so I could go potty. Cannot see that happen.
How many times have you
Ever.
peed on the boat ramp?
A lot. I peed in your kayak too.
Yeah. Well, the first one, not the second one.
Sorry. But you gotta go, you gotta go. But remember, that backfired on me because I forgot the whole, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was not thinking. Remember that story, y'all? I told y'all. I thought that I had to go to the bathroom. I was in the kayak by myself. For some reason, I thought that if I went, that it was going to go somewhere out of the kayak. Like, that would be a hole in the kayak, Aaron, and you would sink. Like, it would sink. It would go under.
It was a sit-in kayak, by the way.
I don't know what I was thinking, okay? I really don't. But I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I was out in the middle of the lake. There's no potties out there, right? Like, and it was not exactly easy to hop out of the kayak.
Yes,
I wouldn't have been able to get back in the kayak, y'all. Let's be real. It would have flipped.
So
I would have
you
been.
had to do it.
Y'all, no. Anyways, and I was by myself. So, anyways, y'all, I was like, I gotta go, and there was no other. I had to go, y'all. I went, okay? The floodgates opened. There it went. And I quickly realized that, no, it doesn't just run out. It just sits right there in the bottom of the kayak with you. Mm-hmm. It just stays right there in the bottom of the kayak with you.
Nice and warm, too.
Nice and warm. What was I thinking? What was I thinking, y'all? And then I had to paddle all the way back across the lake to get back home to get off the nasty kayak. And Jeremiah was mad, y'all. He was so mad. You did what in my kayak? Sorry. And then I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to explain the whole the fact that I thought that there was like it was gonna run out. What a ding dong, man.
Common
What a
sense
stinking ding dong I can be
Common sense ain't so
sometimes.
common, is it?
Right? Right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
If it would have been on sit on top, you would have been fine. You don't know the difference between.
No, yes, I do. I know the difference, but
What's the
no,
difference?
I don't think that would have been fine either. It still would have been kind of the same kind of situation.
A sit on top has literal holes directly to the water.
Oh. Okay.
So you're sitting on top. Imagine you're just sitting on a board floating, whereas a sit-in, you're under the water partially going through it like a boat.
Well, good point. But,
A sit-on
I mean-
top's a lot easier to flip, though.
hang on. I don't know, Jeremiah. I don't know. Y'all, let me show you what I got going on so far. This is what I got going on so far. Okay. We're going to start adding the golds on top. I laid out a bunch of them. Oh. And, the pearls too. We're going to start layering those on as we go up. If y'all are just popping on, we're making a Christmas, ornament with the buttons. Yesterday we did a pumpkin with the buttons. Love it, love it, love it. And today we're doing a Christmas ornament dressed as a scarecrow the day before Halloween. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Huh?
Lots of videos.
Oh. Did you see that? Did you check that video that I sent you with the egg?
No. I don't
You gotta go watch.
You sent me.
You lie. You lie.
The last thing I checked
Go
was
check.
Finn needs apple juice.
So go check the I texted it to you, Dave, and Wesley.
Billy Dancer?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Belly dancer.
Billy.
Oh, is that the creator's name?
Mm-hmm. You tell this is a dude with an egg in his mouth.
I could not. Which is also concerning. Why did I stay and watch the whole thing?
He literally just glued chicken
Feathers to his. He's watching the video that I told y'all about yesterday.
Also, you clearly have never seen a duck butthole, or not a duck butthole, a chicken
Stop!
butthole.
Yes, I have. Remember the Sally situation?
You clearly didn't pay attention enough.
When she was egg bound?
Oh, that egg bound. That egg was stuck.
That means egg bound, Jeremiah. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hello. Jeremiah's just out here. Trucker is out here working my last nerve. That's what he doing. That's what he doing, girl. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
That looks like
Oh.
they pulse. They don't.
Do you, hold on. What?
It doesn't
I missed it.
go
Hold
like
on.
this.
I didn't see what you said, Miss Lee. Do what?
They pulse like this.
Tell me why he has to talk to you while you were... Because he misses me, Lee. Miss Lee,
I'm
he
bored.
misses me, girl. You know how he be. It's Trucker. You know how he be, girl.
You ever seen Glider go
It's
like this?
Trucker. Miss Lee, you better watch it because Jeremiah will come do the scooter races with you again. Uh-huh. You going to scooter race Miss Lee again? Pam scooter racer at Hickabilly Homecoming, and Pam won. She said that Pam cheated, but I don't know. I don't know. We had a lot of eyes in the room, Miss Lee, and I don't recall seeing Pam cheating. He misses his mama. Hey, Brittany. Hello. It's his way of telling me he misses me, y'all. He misses me. That's all. That's all it is. That's all. Ain't that right, Jeremiah?
Want a duck nail?
I don't want any duck nails, thank you.
We give you duck nail right now. Duck nail. See, duck nail. Duck nail.
Okay, y'all, we're adding the gold on there. We'll still do a little rub and buff. We'll still do a little rub and buff on there too. Okay, let's see about the blingy blingies. And we'll do the little heat gun trick on there too, and get the hot glue stringies off too.
Whatever happened to that hot glue puck?
You tell me, Jeremiah. You tell me.
The hot glue was harder than I thought.
This is the this kind of stuff is the benefits of working from home, girl. This is.
Did you ever see Glider lay an egg?
No, I have never watched.
Pulses. They pulse.
Yes, I saw in that video. It definitely pulsates.
That's a dude. That's a dude.
That video. Oh, I know.
It goes like this, not like this.
Yeah, he kind of pulsated.
No, he did.
Yes, he did. He kind of pulsated. He did. He did. He did. Okay, gold. Where do I need gold? Hold on. Hang on.
There you go.
I normally swipe through those. I really don't know why I stuck around and watched that one that day, the other day. I don't. I have no idea why I did that. Oh, Chattanooga was amazing, Miss Donna. Chattanooga, Hickabilly Homecoming was amazing. Doesn't even describe it, to be honest with you. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. I loved every single second of it. Did not want it to end. Yeah, did not want it to end. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Thank you for the stars, Miss Judy. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's Bear. Bear, what are you doing? You looking for more eggs?
My egg? You want an egg?
Here, you already gave him one, Jeremiah. That's enough. Wesley went and got Bear. Bear's been getting spoiled rotten lately.
No, he hasn't.
He's been getting spoiled rotten.
I got one little ice cream.
Lizzie, you a mess, girl. No, Wesley went to the grocery store the other day, y'all, that's a whole thing too. When our kids start going to the grocery store on their own to do their little grocery shopping, y'all. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? That little feeling that you get, that feeling you get like when they're going off to the grocery store. Wesley's taking his own little trips to the grocery store, doing his thing, getting his little thingy things, whatever he wants.
Now just asked me, hey, pin out of this, you wear this.
He came home. He's gone grocery shopping a couple times. Wesley has, and by himself. And he'll come home with like stuff for the house too. Like yesterday he came home, he told me the other day we needed something for the dishwasher. He went to the grocery store the night before last and came home with it. 2 bottles of it. I was like, look at you. Look at you. Jeremiah doesn't do that though. I'm just kidding, Jeremiah. Have you gone to the grocery store by yourself? Yeah, you went last night. Never mind. It is nice.
I just don't go as regularly as him.
Yeah, it is nice though. Like when you run out of something, to be able to holler at the kids. Hey, I need you to run to the store. That is really nice and convenient, y'all. I'm new to all of that. I need a couple more small gold ones. Oh, there's a bell. That is very convenient, by the way.
It's funnier is Dave was like, oh, I'll go.
I know. He was like, I'll go. I was like, I already asked Jeremiah.
I just took your car because I wanted to listen to music.
Your car doesn't have music?
It does, but it just has regular radio. It's no Bluetooth.
I thought we got you that thing. Didn't we get you some? No, that was Wesley got himself that thing.
Yeah,
never mind.
I got myself a Bluetooth receiver.
Hi, Miss Vicky. Hello, girlfriend. How are you?
For some reason,
How's Mr. Vicky?
Cuts out when I go through here. I just stopped using it.
Are you going to be my little sidekick? Do you need like a chair? Do I need to get you a chair? Do you want to craft with me? Do you want to,
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me know.
I'm
I can get you a chair if you need it. I don't want you to have to feel like you got to hold up the wall over there. The wall is holding itself up pretty well. Boy. Oh, Gina! that girl. Yes. Yes. She said, wait till they're old enough to go get wine. I love it. That's funny. Girl. I love it. I stinking love it. Okay, y'all. I think I would like some more little gold ones to go around the edge, but let me hold it up. Let me show you guys what I've got. And then, like I said, let me grab my rub and buff. Where is my rub and buff? Hold on. Hang on, girl. Oh, Jeremiah, can you grab that before it spills? Because I think it is open. Please.
No.
Thank you. Why do I feel like I did not have my... Where is my rub and buff? I was just organizing stuff yesterday. Hold on, y'all. I've been talking about rub and buff.
Jesus.
And I don't even know where it is.
Look at the side of
I hope
that
I didn't
egg.
throw it away by accident. Doggone it. Why do I all of a sudden have a feeling I think I did? No. Oh, no. That's
Wow.
E6000. Y'all.
This chicken laid an egg inside of an egg with 2 other eggs inside of it.
Oh, my goodness. I might have thrown away my doggone rub and buff. For real. I'd be so mad at myself if I did. I do have other options, y'all.
3 eggs in one. Wow.
Did I really? No, I didn't. Ah, I found it. It is missing the lid, but that's okay. Whoopsie. Okay, y'all. Where'd that just come from? Where was that at?
Somewhere. Look at this egg.
Look at the what?
Egg.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it says my poor chicken. I agree. I agree. Okay.
Like
That one doesn't want to stay. Let me add more. Okay. Yo! That boy. He a mess. He's a doggone mess, y'all. He's a doggone mess. Used his shirt to go to the potty in the woods, y'all. Don't believe that nonsense for one stinking second. He telling stories out here for real. For real. My goodness. You used my shirt. No, I did not. Acting like I told him to take off his shirt so I could go potty. That's craziness. That is pure craziness, y'all. Don't believe that stuff. Oh, Miss Lenora, this is a DeWalt one. It's not my favorite. I'll be honest. It's not my favorite. It's holding it down for the moment though. But it's not my favorite. I don't love the tip. It does not have that. It kind of has a somewhat of a precision tip, but it's not as precision-y as the others. It's all about the tip, girl. The tip's got to be nice and pointy and thin. Girl, you know. Oh, there's a little red glittery one. Sorry, y'all. You know, girl. A little red glittery one. There's no other reds. That's not going to make sense. Hold on. Jeremiah done got me all frazzled, y'all. We're going to blame him. We're going to blame him. He came out here and frazzled the scarecrow today. Oh. That'll work. There's little gold. Boom, girl, boom. Right there. Boom, girl, boom. Boom, girl, boom. Miss Lynn, no. I did not. I did not, girl. I'll have to check. There's a chance that it could be at the P.O. box, but I think Dave went the other day. But I'll check. I'll check, girl. I'll check. Okay, y'all. I told y'all we were gonna rub and buff this, but this is what we got. Right there, we got golds, we got blacks, we got pearls. We're gonna add a little bit of rub and buff to it too. Let me get those strings off of there, y'all. And then we're going to make it extra pretty, girl. We're just melting the strings off. The glue gun strings. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got it. There it is. There it is. There it is. We need something right here. That one is sticking out like a sore thumb. Hang on. I need something darker right there. Hang on, girl. I like it overall, though, y'all. I really, really do. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? You loving it? Are y'all going to do it? You totally should. There's a gold. A gold right there. A gold and a black. Perfect. There we go. That one spot was kind of throwing me off a little bit. That's better. Wait. Hang on, hang on. We just tightening it up. Tightening it up. I think this is the last one that I'm gonna add. Miss Jenna loves it. Awesome. Miss Lou, it's too stinking cute. I love it. I love it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me glue it on. So pretty, y'all. These would be good gifts too. Oh, girl, these would be beautiful, like oversized. Well, this is a big one. You could do them smaller, but gifts too, like a little homemade ornament for somebody special. Girl, I love that. I stinking love that. Okay, we love this. Let me get rid of all these buttons, and then we're gonna play with the rub and buff, and then we just gotta figure out what we're going to use. Oh, I could use buttons. No. 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 As our little string to hang our ornament from. And we've got some little Christmas picks that we're going to add to the top of it as well, y'all. And maybe we'll add just like a little, maybe like a little bow. This is what we're going for, y'all. Our little button ornament. 4 more edge pieces needed. 4 more edge pieces needed. How about, I think you're talking about like up here. How about we'll make that, I can see it too. How about we'll make that the top where we're going to put the picks. And then that little part will get covered up. But I do see it too. I see it, girl. I see it. I see it. Yes, the picks will do it. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Jenna, girl. All right, let's get our rub and buff, y'all, and let's rub and buff it and buff it and rub it. We got a little plaid, little bow already that we plucked off of our project. That's not a bad idea right there, girl. Girl. Okay, it hardened up because I lost the top, y'all. Hang on. Okay. Are we still liking the black frame is the question, too. I don't know. Now that I don't know if I'm liking the black frame, to be honest with you. Let's see how it looks when we get it together. I don't know if I'm, thank you, Cassie girl. Thank you, Miss Gina. Miss Gina, I bet Miss Gina's got a big old button collection too, girl. I bet she does. Oop, whoops. Just lost the button. Hold on. Boop. Miss Gina, I would love to go in your craft space. I would love it. I think I would be in heaven. Heaven, girl. So, y'all, we're rubbing on some rub and buff to, you can see, like, right, look there, this one right here, I put it on. Hold on, let me do it where y'all can see it. We're just kind of turning them, we're turning them gold, but, like, not completely. I still want a little bit of that black to show through. I don't want gold to completely take it over, but I definitely want it to be the color for the whole thing. Whoop. Ew, that was clumpy. That was weird. So we just rubbing it on, girl. Rub it on, girl. Rub it on. I might need to get a little brush to get in between. Yeah, my finger ain't gonna do it. My finger just ain't gonna do it, girl. Ain't gonna do it. Y'all, tomorrow at Finn's school, they're having a little dance-a-thon, which is part of a fundraiser thing that they're doing. And, so, anyways, and they get to dress up tomorrow just during the dance-a-thon. I said, Finn, you gonna wear your rapper costume? Because y'all, he picked to be a rapper, right? I said, you gonna wear your rapper costume tomorrow? He said, no. I said, why? He said, well, I don't want to mess it up. I got my chain. I don't want to lose my monies. He said, no, I'm just gonna be me. I said, okay. He's got a little Halloween shirt, y'all, but he did not want to be a rapper at school, I guess. He didn't want, maybe he's worried about breaking the chain or getting a little chain snatched or something. I don't know. He didn't say that. But yeah, y'all, he's not going to be a rapper at school tomorrow. Can't wait to see him tomorrow night, though, y'all. I can't wait to see what he is, what he's going to do. Like, when he says trick or treat, like, is he, because you never know what Finn's going to do, y'all. You never know. You never know. He's just like his mama, y'all. He's just like his mama. Oh. You never know what's about to happen, y'all. You never know. You never know. Like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. He's a doggone mess. He's a doggone mess. Okay, y'all. Let me show you this up close. I think I'm happy with how that looks now. Oh, hold on. There's one. Let me put a little bit over the pearls. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. Now y'all tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, girl. Tell me what you think. Okay, Erin, stop. Stop it. Okay. What do we think now? You said we didn't go for complete coverage. We can still see that there's the dark buttons in there. Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Okay, rub and buff on the front. Y'all, don't know if that background's working now. I don't know. I'm almost feeling like the background should have been black, to be honest, now that I'm looking at it. It's kind of fancy now. We really fancied it up, I feel like. Miss Janet loves the gold. Do we still love the background, though, Miss Janet? That's the issue I'm having here. I want to try one thing. Dana said she loves this. Miss Teresa said she loves it. Let me play with one thing. One thing. I want to see one thing really quick. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Let me see. Where are my hymnals? Uh-oh. Well, let's try a music sheet. How about that? Let's just pretend this is a hymnal sheet for the moment. For the moment. And rope around the frame to tie it in. Y'all, do we like something a little simpler? Like, or this music sheet actually would work. And do the frame darker. What do we think? Silver tile from Dollar Tree behind it. That would fancy it up. Oh, plain dark green. I like it on the background. I love the background. Y'all like the black. Eileen, that's what I'm thinking too. a black background would make it pop. But even this makes this stand out more. I feel like I'm feeling the music more. Background music, the music sheet, the music sheet. Me too. It lets this stand out more. I feel like it's too much, it's too busy on this. I don't hate it, but I feel like it's too busy. This is busy and this is busy. It's two busies. Two busies. With a gold frame. Anna said, hymnal sheet with a gold frame? Let's see. Let's see how that looks. Hold on. I put, it doesn't gold as well, but I did put it around there. Maybe stain it first and then gold it. I'm liking the music sheet too, y'all. This other one is too busy. Hang on, let me see how that black looked with the rub and buff. Okay, hang on. Let me see something. Sorry, y'all. We're playing it. We're testing out. We're testing it out. I did the gold on this edge. I think that might be it right there. The black doing the gold frame. Use the hymnal page and add red ribbon hanging down. There you go. There you go. I feel like that the dark actually helps bring stuff out in this too. Dark brown. Stain and do a little staining on the music sheet too. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, the plaid is too busy. It's too busy. It's too busy. Tammy, I'm liking that too. Nanette, you're liking it too. The gold. It kind of does. I saw dark. Y'all say dark brown. If you look really close, it kind of does kind of make it look, like a little brownie, like a little brownish. So look, I think we're going to go with, let me flip this out of here. Remember, I just hot glued it on here. We're going to pluck that out of there. We're going to save our fabric though, because that's what we do. And that's what we do. Yes, okay, yeah, we're all on the same page. We're all on the same page, it looks like. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And then like Miss Gina said, the red ribbon coming down. I've actually got a really pretty thick. I'll have to show y'all. It's a rick-rack, which may be kind of weird. We'll play with it. Let me get some of this thick glue off. Yo, I think that much better decision. Much better decision. We fixed it. That was a good idea, but it was too busy. Too busy. Throw me off. Throw me for a loop. Throwing me for a doggone loop. Okay. This one piece, let me heat it up. No, that was a bad idea. Just get a scraper, girl. That made it kind of gunky. I'm going to Mod Podge that music sheet on there. And I'm just afraid these thick, hot glue pieces will show. Y'all, this is a Dollar Tree little wooden frame. I've not been seeing these lately. Have y'all been seeing these ones lately? I have not. Hi, Miss Cindy girl. Cooking for the kids at church. I love it. I love it. That is awesome. Get on out of there. Come on. That last little piece wants to be a booger. Y'all, this is going to be gorgeous. That ornament itself is already gorgeous. Absolutely stinking gorgeous. Okay, let's do this. Now we're on the right track. I got to remember where my holes are, if I even still want to use them. Let me do the rub and buff first. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Yes, Mr. Reese, I agree. I agree. And that music sheet says a morning prelude. A little morning prelude. Okay, let's just rub on our rubbing buff on our little Dollar Tree frame. And y'all, you can get the rubbing buff at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I bet you can get it online. Probably on Amazon, probably. Y'all, I totally forgot that Prime Day just happened recently. I did not do any of the Prime Day deals. Doggone it. Doggone it. Totally forgot. I went a little thick right there. Whoops. I'll sand it off. I will sand it off. Y'all, tomorrow I got a little surprise for y'all for Halloween. So, y'all, so when I go live tomorrow's Thrifty Thursday. When I go live tomorrow, got a little surprise for y'all. Got a little surprise for y'all, guys. We're gonna finish off this Halloween week, with some more fun. Okay, we're gonna have some more fun. We're just gonna have some more fun, y'all. That's all. That's all. Oh gosh, Miss Diana, is that your number? Hold on, girl. Hold on. How do I don't want to block you. Oh, somebody already got it. Okay. Miss Diana, girl, you can't be giving your phone number out. You can't be giving your phone number out in the out here on the streets like that, girl. Girl, you gonna have I'm trying to think of a good troll that we've had. You gonna have what was that guy's name that last was it Ahmed gonna be trying to call you. I can't remember what the guy's name was. I think it was Ahmed. I don't remember. Anyways, he's gonna be trying to call you, Miss Diana, girl. And then you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble, girl. Don't be doing that. Maybe, Miss Cassie. Maybe, girl. Y'all, I went a little crazy with some of the rubbing buff, so I'm gonna just cover it up with a little bit more of the black paint. And then kind of just blend it in. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. It don't matter anyway. Maybe I should see if Trucker wants to go with us to do Thrifty Thursday tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I could get him to dress up tomorrow for Halloween and go Thrifty Thursday in with us. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. He's done it before. I don't know why I might could get him to do it, y'all. I might could get him to do it. Hey, Erin. Hey, girl. Hello, girlfriend. All right, y'all. I think I fixed it. I'm happy with that. Okay. It was kind of streaky. All right, let's Mod Podge on our music sheet, y'all. Boom, 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 right there. Let me get my X-Acto knife. Is that straight? Hopefully. I centered it so we've got the title of the music sheet still on there as well. I might have just messed up that corner. Oh, I might have just messed that up too. Doggone it. Yo, I'm the worst at cutting these to fit. I swear to you. Fingernail it. And then X-Acto knife it. Simple enough, right? No, never. Y'all, tell me why I was watching doggone, I think it was HSN last night. Listen, the title of last night's HSN series was called Crafting Something. Y'all, I was sitting there watching, this lady show this stamping thing. It was actually really cool. It was this little stamping system thing, but it said something about crafting. And I was like, oop, let me check that out. So y'all, I'm sitting there, it was in the evening too, like Dave and Finn were still sitting there too. We were all watching HSN for a minute. Dave was watching it too. It was funny, y'all. It was funny. Anybody catch that? Hey, Becca girl. All right, y'all, let's put in our music here. Let's do it, girl. Actually, let me put a little bit of black paint where I goofed up cutting my sheet, and then maybe nobody will be the... No, black's going to make it even worse. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh, well. Whoops. Anybody else catch that, though? Hi, Miss Liza girl. Happy Wednesday, girl. Happy Wednesday. Y'all, tonight's Crafting and Laughing, by the way, in case anybody didn't realize it's Wednesday. Crafting and Laughing tonight. I totally forgot on Monday to remind y'all about Crafting and Laughing Plus while I was live. So I'm just sending the reminder, y'all. Sending the reminder. I'm on the fence about what we're doing. I've got 2 ideas in my head. I'm going to flip a coin. That's what I'm going to do. We're not doing the rag tree, though. Don't worry about that. Girl, what the heck? Okay. Mash her on in here, y'all. Mash her on in. Yeah, I gooped up that corner over there. It's okay. And right there. Okay. Oh, I can still see some of that hot glue that I put on there. It's making it look like there's bubbles, but some of it's the hot glue still. Dang it. It'll be all right. Maybe I can remelt it and squish it down. There we go. There we go, girl. There we go. Miss Kathy, I know. We gave up on that thing. I said, the hell with that. Let's go on a field trip. Let's go shopping. Go check out Dollar Tree. Ow. Go check out Dollar Tree. Girl. You ain't lying, y'all. We make a joke like the ugly, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? Well, y'all, the Oogale projects go out to the chicken coop. They sure do. We've got a bumblebee out there. A bumblebee that Shawanda said looked like a baby in a coat. It was supposed to be a baby with... it was supposed to be a bee with the bee wings. She said it looked like a baby with a coat. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. A baby with a coat. I think she said angel baby with a coat. Angel baby with a coat. Y'all, it lives in the chicken coop now. It sure the heck does. So, the chickens need to be festive too, you know. So it's not such a bad thing. I hope those buttons don't fall. Okay, let me show y'all that rickrack that I mentioned. For that pop of red, it's got like this glitter on it. Let me cut a piece. Let's play around and lay it on top. Hang on, girl. I don't know if the rickrack's gonna go. It probably just needs to be a straight piece. Jeremiah!
What happened?
He's gonna give me a heart attack one day. Y'all.
Smells terrible in here.
I don't know if I'm digging that. Stop doing that. Can I hold it up and show you? Is that weird? I think it might need to be a red velvet piece, Miss Tammy. Oh, Miss Tammy. You're getting fancy with it, girl. Pretend like... Let's see how this looks. Jeremiah! There.
We're at the ceiling.
Jeremiah, when this button... You know this ends, right? And when it does, it's just going to be you and I. You know that, right?
And a shiwi.
It's just going to be you and I and a shiwi. So, you know... You know.
What?
I said, you know.
What?
You know.
What? Huh? Huh?
I don't think I like the plaid. Something gold. Let me see. Miss Gina said no ribbon. It's not a bad idea either. Let me look at what I got real quick. And if I don't... Oh, hold on. Where's that really pretty... this might clash. Hang on. This might clash with those red berries. But it's that sequence trim. Those berries are berrying. They redden. So I don't know if this is going to go. And it's very thin. But the thin might be good, actually. Hold on. Miss Janet said no ribbon too. Miss Janet and Miss Gina. I found them in my craft space. I know. I found vacuum parts. I found...
These go to both the old ones.
Oh, really? Oh, we
This
don't have
goes-
those ones?
This goes to the one.
Well,
of the
before
old
we throw
ones.
them away, let's make sure that we that they don't fit on the new ones too. Miss Tammy wants to see your haircut, Jeremiah. He said no. A red bow, a red bow. Let me see. Let's pull out the whole kit and caboodle. Let's see. Here's a pretty... There's a gold. We could try it. No sequence. No sequence. Let's. If this doesn't work, we're gonna go with no ribbon. Just pretend like that's just at the top. With the greenery and then the red hanging. Oh, Monica, I see you, girl. That's a good idea. Use wire on the back. Do a loop. I think I'm leaning more towards, like Miss Gina and Miss Janet said, just leaving it naked. Leaving it naked. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Doing the little greenery sprigs, which say that's clearly Christmas. And doing... Where'd I put it? I had that little plaid little bow. I just wanted to see what it looked like. What the heck did I do with it? Yeah. Come out, wherever you are. Well, it ran away. It ran away. There it is. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my God. What are you doing? Jeremiah.
What's the bathroom thing?
Okay, my craft space is not where you come get supplies, okay? This is not where you come take things. That's exactly why I didn't have the tools that I needed earlier today. This is not where you come and do that. There is the closet underneath the stairs that
Where's
has
the one that's right here?
Costco
You took it.
paper towels. Today I needed my little needle nose pliers and I needed wire cutters, which at some point along the way I have had all of that stuff, y'all. Gone with the wind. They come and take. Just like he just came. He said, I'm going to clean the bathroom. He came to get my paper towel roll. Boy, this is not the house supply room. This is my craft space. Get out of here. What are you doing? Driving me nuts. Y'all, we gonna leave it naked. You know what I'm envisioning? I'm envisioning like a cute, thin, satin red little bow that like flops. Like just like a pretty one. And I do not think that I have that on hand. I don't. So, what we're going to do is we are going to leave it. We're going to leave it for now. I'm going to, I'm looking one last time. And then we are going to leave it. And that is what I will grab next time. Oh, that would be cute. That's the wrong color. Next time I am at the store, the Hobby Lobby, I will grab it. The red was your favorite. A gold cord. I hate to leave it unfinished. I feel like I'm leaving it unfinished. Boo! I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's get our ornament on here, y'all. Let's get our sprigs on here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Doggone it. I told y'all at the beginning, the only part that I didn't have figured out was that part. And I was like, we'll figure that out. Well, that ain't gonna be that hard to figure out the color of the doggone ribbon. Or the color of the hanger. Well, I was wrong. Okay, right there. Right there. This circle, Miss Donna, the circle was just a little Dollar Tree little, it was like a wood round, it was like a sign. It had beads on it, it had greenery, it said love on it. But girl, don't get hung up on this. Grab you an Amazon box. Okay, grab that Amazon box that you probably got this week. And girl, just do a little circle. Or don't even worry about that. Just freehand a little circle and do it. Girl, you got it. You got it, girl. Y'all were also, sorry, I done took y'all on a roller coaster, I know. Y'all were also saying, do the topper. Just the topper. I swear the tart pan was just looking at me. Look, I can cut it in half so we only have that. But what do we think about that? I can rub and buff it. Or I can paint it black. Lindsay, no, that's how it was when I was doing the raffia to begin with. I was over here, doing that, trimming it like that. I was afraid I was gonna cut my own hair too, girl. Hang on. Y'all were saying this idea. Sybil said yes. That's cute too. I hate leaving it unfinished, y'all. And not completely completed. So that's why I can't stop. That's exactly why. Okay. Let me hammer that down so I don't cut myself. This is just one of those little mini tart pans, y'all. I'm going to add some black on there, and then I think I'm going to try to do the gold. Let's see. Hi, Miss Ramona. Y'all are saying yes to the tart pan? Y'all, this might be it. This might be it. Right here. Right here. We're finger painting, y'all. We're taking it back to kindergarten. We're finger painting up in here today. We're finger painting. I think I'm gonna shift that ornament down a little bit. I'm going to heat it up. I think I'm going to try. Shift it down. Let's see. Oh! Whoops. This project give me a headache and a half, y'all. But it ain't over till it's over, girl. It ain't over till it's over. Let's be really careful. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it off, y'all. I don't think so. Thank you, Miss Ellen. Hi, Miss Molly. Hello, hello, girlfriend. I got it lifted a little bit. Hang on. I think I got it. Okay, I think I ripped the paper a little bit, but it's underneath the spot where it's going to get covered up anyways. We lost one button. Hang on. I reactivated the glue. Get back on there. Whoops. Got a couple of them moving. It's fixable. Y'all, when this is done, it's going to be beautiful. That much I do know. That much I do know. It's going to be a work of art. Uh-oh, we need another trim. One of these times I'm telling you I'm going to cut my own hair off. Heat it up from the back. Heat it up from the back, girl. Heat it up from the back. That's a good idea. Okay. Ooh. All right, let me straighten this back out. Hammer time it down a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's hot. I'll do a little cube. Okay, this was y'all's idea. Y'all like it? Wait. We can shift it up a little bit. And we're doing... What's going on, y'all? What's happening? What are we doing wrong? Why is that not looking like it did when I first put it on there? Girl, we doing something wrong. I need a little gold on there too. Okay. First we gotta fix this shape, girl. What done happened? It looked so good at first. And then I went and cut it in half. Is that where we went wrong? I thought that was gonna make it look better. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The holly underneath it'll look pretty. Raise it up a little bit and then use the holly. Anna said it looks good. Make it smaller? I almost feel like it needs to be bigger. I feel like I already went small. You really think so? Shouldn't have cut it. I do have another one. Hold on. Oh! Scrabble letter flipped over. Thank you, Miss Ann. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. That one was... The only problem is if I don't cut it. It's only 2:30.
Wednesday.
Oh, he gets out early. I totally forgot. Okay, thank you. I forgot he gets out early. Like, what? Why are you getting up an hour early? 2 Jenga box painted silver or gold. That's a good idea too. Thank you, Miss Susan. We hung up on a project. We hung up on one little thing. One little thing. And it's driving me nuts. Maybe once I get it on there, I really want this part to work. I really do. Maybe once I get it on there, it'll look right. Thank you, Miss Annette. Oh, Miss Ann, I love that, girl. Is today your birthday? I'ma sing to you, girl. Hold on, let me get my pen. Where's my pen? Happy birthday. Oh, we sang yesterday, didn't? No. But did we? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, y'all. I don't know. We might end up going back to naked. We might end up going back to naked. It ain't doing it for me. It's not. It's not. I'm hung up on it. I'm totally hung up on it. We're going naked. We're going naked. I thought that was going to work, y'all. I really did. I really, really did. I'm hung up on it. I'm totally hung up. I pulled out a bird. Miss Kimberlyn, happy early birthday, girl. Miss Kimberlyn, I love your name. Now it needs a ring lot. Girl, Aaron, I'm about to toss, this thing's about to go to the coop as pretty as it is. It's about to go to the doggone coop. I'm about to be over this thing. I'm about to be over it. This thing getting on my nerves. I'm the only one getting in the way of it. Yeah, I'm gonna forget the little tin thing, y'all. It was a good idea that y'all had a great idea. And I thought it looked really good at first, and then I went sideways with it. I really did. That's what happened. That's what happened, girl. All right, we're gluing this back down. Back to where we started, y'all. Back to where we started. Oh, I got Miss Ann. I got Miss Ann's birthday. Okay, back to where we started. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't take y'all on a roller coaster ride. I sure the heck did. I sure the heck did. And y'all, I'll figure out a ribbon. I feel like it needs to be like a little red satin one or something. We tried a ton of options though, y'all. We sure the heck did. We tried everything but the kitchen sink. We're gonna call it done for now though. Before I toss this thing across the doggone room. All right. I'm going to get the right ribbon and do a ribbon, a little small bow in the center of this, y'all. But I feel like I want a little red satin, small little bow. And I do not have red satin ribbon right now, so it's going to have to wait. Let me hold that in place. But we got our little thingy things. A rusty bell in the center. I do have some red and green. I do have a red bell that I could rustify up. Let me look at it. Hold on. Hold on, Miss Gina. Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. What about red? What, a red bell? I don't know. I don't know. Miss Gina, I'm hung up on a girl. I'm ready to toss it. Nothing's going to look right at this point to me. But, y'all, we're going to leave it alone for the moment. We are going to leave it alone. I didn't even... Oh, my gosh, y'all. I didn't even put my greenery on there right. What a mess. What a mess. Scarecrow Sally messed it up, okay? Scarecrow Sally's the one that took y'all on the Hot Mess Express, okay? Aaron had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. No, Bo, hold on. I am a doggone mess. I'm a doggone mess. Hold on. Hold on. Aaron, girl. Hold on. I could not just walk away from it unfinished. I got problems, y'all. I got problems. Hold on. I got problems. I ain't gonna be happy till it's done. Okay. Right, Cat? If only I had a brain, y'all. Scarecrow ain't got a brain. Scarecrow Sally. She's a mess. Doggone mess. Oop. There went that paint. Boop. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. That did look good. It did until I cut it, and then I messed it up. But it had to be cut though, because it would have been like jetting out. So it kind of like had to. So I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Okay. I think I like that. The true test is when I hold it up on the screen. Do I really like it is the question. Do I really? Do I really? Y'all, I'm gluing it on. I'm gluing it on. I really think that I'm going to like this. Hold on. Is that the center? For now, we're going to use this red bell. I think. Miss Carol, that was, that one right there, the candy corn, it was our, project in our, that was our Crafting and Laughing Plus group page. That was one of our kits. And it's actually an interchangeable one. So that jack-o'-lantern, the candy corns come out. And, still like a little gap, but y'all, we're leaving it alone. If I hold it just like that, it looks like a little ornament. It looks like a little ornament, y'all. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone before this thing drives me crazy. But y'all, just look at the buttons, okay? Look at the buttons. We definitely got hung up here, okay? Absolutely got hung up. But y'all, just look at the button ornament, y'all. That's where it's at right there, girl. Look at her. That is gorgeous. We went from a red plaid background. I think we made the right call on that, y'all. We definitely made the right call on the background change. With the black frame, with the gold around the edges, y'all, which kind of makes it look like a little like weathered. And I like that. I like that a lot. And then, but y'all, this is just a Dollar Tree surface that we used. This was a little Dollar Tree round little sign that I had. So I used that, but you don't have to, y'all. You could totally just like freehand just a circle or use cardboard, girl. Use what you got, okay? Don't get hung up on that little round thing there. But y'all, buttons, tons of buttons and doodads. And then we went over them with our rub and buff, okay? The rub and buff, and the color is antique gold. And we just got that on there. That is gorgeous. That is just so stinking pretty, y'all. I love it. Then we added our little picks. We got really hung up right here, y'all. I envisioned just like a ribbon hanging down. And then I couldn't get the right ribbon. We tried some options, y'all. We played around with it, okay? In case you're just getting here, we played around. And this is what we got. The Jenga block with the little picks. We put a bell in there. I'm still probably going to add ribbon right there, y'all. But, y'all, I'll take a picture of it when I do get it all said and done. Good day, Miss Lily from Chattanooga, girl. Thank you. I love it, y'all. We went Christmassy dressed as a scarecrow. So now we've got our button pumpkin. Our button pumpkin from yesterday, and then our button ornaments from today, y'all. I think they're both beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that one shining, though. Y'all, look at it shining. I love it. I stinking love this. Y'all gotta add this to your list of Christmas to-dos for sure. For sure. Absolutely love it. Actually, it deserves a little spot right there. It deserves a little spot right there, girl. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. But, y'all, we got birthdays to celebrate, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm sorry for the roller coaster ride I took y'all on, though. But, it was fun along the way. But, what is 8 Raffia? Y'all, we got birthdays to celebrate. So, y'all, let's y'all help me wish Miss Kimberlyn and Miss Ann a very happy birthday. Miss Maria, maybe Raffia, maybe. I'm ready to call it quits for the moment, though, before I toss this thing. You know what I'm saying? Before I keep messing with it. Okay, pumpkins. We're going to do pumpkin glasses, y'all. Because tomorrow's Halloween. All right, y'all. Y'all help me wish our friends, Miss Ann and Miss Kimberlyn, a very happy birthday. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you guys for being here. All right, y'all help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you, Miss Kimberlyn. Miss Ann. Happy birthday, friends. We hope you're having an amazing day hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally poot. Make sure you don't accidentally poot. I love you guys. If you're in Crafted and Laughing, I'll be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be crafting on the fly. I've got two ideas. I'm going to flip a coin. We're going to do one of those. But anyhow, I love you guys. I thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's craft. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, y'all. Absolutely beautiful. Grab your buttons. Grab your glue. Do the darn thing, girl. Do the darn thing. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow for Thrifty Thursday. I've got a little surprise, so make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. I love y'all. Bye, guys.